Good evening, everyone. My name's Morrison Lakey, and I'm the Labor candidate for Fisher. I'm a lifelong local here on the sunny coast. I was born in Nambour. I grew up in Malula and went to primary school there, and I went to high school in Malani and university not far from here in Sydney Downs. Now, I'll give you a bit of background about who I am. When I was 9, my father passed away rather suddenly, leaving my mum to be a single mum to look after my brother and I. And the following few years were quite tough. Mum had to sometimes work extra jobs to make ends meet. And we persevered because of the support network we had in our community, from family and friends to teachers and staff at the school I was at. And so that's the reason I'm running for Parliament, fundamentally, is to give back to the community that's given me and my family so much, and that has more or less raised me. Yeah. My apologies, guys. Is that better? Wonderful. All right. So fundamentally, I believe politics is about service. I know the important role that government plays and the great things that effective local representation can deliver for the community. My mum's a small business owner, and so I've got first-hand experience of how much of a struggle it's been for her recently as well. And of course how vital small businesses are to Australia's economy, with roughly, I think, 2.6 million of them in Australia at the moment. So Labor wants small business to grow, to employ more Australians, and to expand their market share. New investments in this budget bring the Albanese government's targeted support for Australia's small businesses to more than $2 billion just this term of Parliament. The small business strategy has 3 main priorities: to help ease financial pressure on small business, to level the playing field for Australia's small businesses, and supporting these small businesses to grow. We're also taking action to ensure that these small businesses are paid on time and easing pressure on small businesses with things like energy bill relief and the instant asset write-off. But now, to achieve this, the Albanese Labor government had to halt the economic decline after a decade of neglect. Because when Labor came to office, inflation and interest rates were going up, and now they're both coming down. So Labor has turned things around in a cost of living crisis in the midst of all of this global turmoil, and we haven't left people behind in the process. Government debt is also down. As we said, interest rates are coming down. Unemployment has remained steadily low, and wages are going up. I think the last 5 quarters, real wages have climbed. This good work is at risk this election. We simply cannot afford a government led by Peter Dutton, and I agree with Alistair, sorry? Yes, this will be possibly one of the most consequential elections in our lifetimes. And so I had a bit more to say there, but I may actually wrap it up and say yes, the choice this election could not be more clear. Vote 1 Labor to build Australia's future. Thank you, everyone.